Welcome to the channel and a new video. Just thought I'd come down to where HS2 is crossing near Radstone, and as you can see in the far distance, I'll just take some photographs in a second, is where the footpath bridge is. I took some drone footage of that probably last year. I intend to stick the drone up again at some point just to show you the change in this area. Now the track bed here is still pretty clear. Looking back this way, that's towards Helmden. It's still pretty looked after. It's not walked on very often. Now you can walk this section almost as far as the Welsh Lane. I've not been up here for quite a while, so I'm just taking a little walk down here. Don't think much has changed, but obviously apart from HS2 back down that way. I'll see if I can scan in. You can just make out the bridge in the distance. That's the overbridge, which is, well, was a public footpath. So now we're just going to be heading north along the track bed, which is untouched, and to see if there's anything new we can see. Now this section is a lovely walk. It's not changed at all over the years. I've been walking up and down here for a good 20-25 years, and the only time that the local landowner got a little bit funny was through lockdown. A lot of people used to walk up here, somewhere to go, somewhere to take their dogs, and I think he was just getting fed up with it. But it's pretty quiet these days. So we've got the bridge coming up. Just up here is the bridge that you drive underneath. I'll take a photo from below when I get back, and it's a quite well looked after bridge, and the track bed, you can pretty much follow this for a good couple of miles. Now if you do intend on coming down here to walk, just be aware that it is private land and you have to get permission. So there we go. So this is the road bridge underneath, just coming up. As you can see, it's infilled slightly. Well, it looks like something's caught that. The usual graffiti artists have been about. It's in pretty good shape, this one. It's been looked after quite well by Highways England, I would have thought. That's your road leading towards the A43. Don't go down there, Austin. Okay, we'll just keep on showing down here, just take you up to the next bridge. Right, before we get to the next bridge, there's this second farm access underpass, which is just hiding in the undergrowth. You can just make it out there, and that's the other side. I think that was originally just farm access down there. Yeah, you can just make out the wall. Typical GC farm access bridge, that one. Just down here it sort of sweeps a little bit round to the left, so you won't make out the next bridge just yet, so bear with me. So this section, if all the trees weren't here, this would have been a really narrow cutting. There's hardly a bank at all to each side. Original GC fencing is up on top. And here's a piece of railway memorabilia set on the side, a piece of Hallard monument. Those are the things you see all the time, sort of scattered on the sides because the clearance gangs never took the concrete away because it's worthless, but you do find them. We'll just come up to the next bridge now. I have to find out which bridge number this is because I'm not too sure. But it's a public footpath above. And the track bed goes straight ahead, sweeps to the left. And that is clear all the way to nearly to the main toll bridge on the Welsh Lane near Helmden. So here we go. Here's your next bridge. Starting to look a little bit ropey with the trees and ivy growing on it. But all still in one piece. Oh, just treading on all the apples. A piece of farm equipment. And we're out into the open a bit now. Just look back. There you go. Look how clear that is. It's one of the only few pieces of Great Central disused track bed that's stayed this clear for so long. There we go. Lovely little road bridge. I'm not going to take you all the way down there because there's not much else to see. So this pretty much follows the trackbed route and it's not overgrown as such, so as you can see you can walk that for quite a distance and this just goes out into open fields. So there we go, there's a little bit of an insight to the trackbed near Radstone, just north of Brackley. There we go, I hope you enjoyed this little video out of Austin, and we'll catch you on the next video. Take care for now, bye. Cows, Stin. Cows.